Well, hello everyone, this is Joe Drums coming to you. I hope everybody out there is doing great, staying safe. I'm doing great as well, staying safe. Basically, I wanted to talk to you guys today about a topic that I had forgot about the last video, which was this little unit called the BT1. It's made by Roland. Let's take a look at it right now. So as you can see, it's right here in front of the drum. I have it mounted right to the rim with one of the lugs that comes with the rim, and basically it's there as a electronic pad, and you can plug it in right here. And all it is just once you mount it to your snare drum via the gear that it comes with it to mount it to your snare drum, you just basically take one lug off of your snare drum and screw it back in again and tighten it up and get everything tuned back the way you need it. And then this is basically a electronic pad that is so close to the snare and very, very handy. And it's also hidden from your tom, so people from the audience can't even see this. And it's really close to what you're doing with the snare drum so that you can trigger this at any time. And it's really a neat little unit. Like I said, the rubber pad on it's very responsive. It's got some good feel to it, just like a regular rubber pad. So I urge you, if you guys are looking for something that you need a quick sound, this is definitely the way to go. This is the way you're going to get it the closest, as opposed to having another pad close by. But that is the BT1, and like I said, I urge you guys to try it if you're looking for something like that. Of course, obviously, if you have pads, you just ultimately use those, but I wanted to try this out and see what it was like, because I've seen a lot of professionals using it for triggering things really quick that on their regular existing drum set. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys today about is this snare drum right here. Now this snare is made by Remo, and the same company that makes drum heads. So what the snare drum, basically I had this probably early 90s, and what it is basically, this is a piccolo snare. You can see the thickness of it right here. It's very thin. It's 3.5 inches deep and 14 inches around, and it's using a Starfire Ambassador head. This is a head that I wanted to put on this because the finish on the snare drum itself, the wrap, is actually like a gold texture, so I wanted to have that as well, kind of match the whole drum. And it sets it off really nice. You can see it's got a neat mirror finish to it. It sounds really good, very responsive, and I just love it. So I had pulled this out from my other set that I was using, and I had to use this as an alternate snare, because my other snare, the lugs that are the sleeves that you screw the lugs into, were all bad, and I had to replace the whole thing. So I was out for about 3 months with that particular snare drum. So I was using this snare on the CB700 kit behind me. But anyway, I don't know if you guys knew about that Remo had at one time drums. Terry Bozzio was using them exclusively back in the early 90s. I went to one of his drum clinics, and he had a whole drum set with Remo drums. This is before he was into DW, and so he used these for quite a long time. He used those. There's another video I have out about the Remo spokes. He was using the spokes as well. He was using everything Remo, all the heads. He was using those Remo spokes, which are rototom rims, and using those as bell sounds, or hooking them up with a cymbal and making the cymbal kind of sizzle a little bit. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to show you this. This is a couple of my snare drums that I have. This is obviously the Neil Peart, kind of a homage to Neil. This is not the actual one that he used on tour, but it is one that was kind of DW's gift to Neil Peart. So I have this one along with, I have the 40th anniversary snare drum as well, and that is in another video if you guys want to check that out. It's available online right now too. So that will end this video. If you guys have any questions about the snare drums or the drum trigger that I just talked about here, please feel to drop a line in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my videos. If you would like to also hit the bell, and that will trigger and let you guys know when I've got a brand new video out. So until then, you guys take care. This is Joe Drums. Keep rocking. We'll see you on the next video.